Werewolves are up there with zombies and vampires on being classic monsters of horror, so it's no wonder I finally get to a werewolf movie. This one's called Defeating. It's a direct-to-video horror movie from 2006, so that's pretty much the criteria for this channel, so without further ado, let's hop in. The movie begins with two hunters just having a beer and chatting. You know, just dude things. And then suddenly, werewolf! And that's why furries don't go camping.
That's where you're wrong, bitch.
Yeah, we can't have our werewolf die in the first 5 minutes, so might as well just cram in as many horror cliches as possible.
That's what good pussy sounds like.
Here we're introduced to the ranger Jack.
Mr. Driscoll. Jack. Is it all the same to you?
Wait, Jack Driscoll? Like in King Kong?
Jack Driscoll!
Here we're introduced to 20-somethings, played by 30-somethings. And yeah, we already know they're on the menu for the werewolf, so let's move on. Back to Jack, who's discussing how to catch the animal, causing trouble. Jack believes it's a big cat. Well, as a ranger, Amy says she'll be joining Jack in looking for the animal, but she believes it's more canine, rather than feline. Cats in My Dog movie? I don't think so. Moving on, one of the rangers stumbles upon the dead hunters from earlier, and immediately gets murked by the werewolf. Damn, that man only had 40 seconds of screen time. And wait, I thought werewolves can't be out in the sun. Don't they need a full moon? Whatever. I guess you can't see the moon during the day. Cutting back to the 20-somethings who have set up camp and are smoking and banging. Yeah, they're dead. Cutting back to Jack and Amy. They're unsuccessful at finding their mysterious animal, so they call it a night. However, the werewolf shows up off screen. Amy takes a shot at it, but she misses.
Don't sweat it, Johnston. You'll get another shot. Just do me a favor.
What's that?
Don't miss.
Fast forward to morning, and we jump back to the 20-somethings. Damn, there's a lot of jumping between characters in this movie.
Where are the girls?
Down at the river, washing each other.
Wait a minute. A bunch of chicks? Washing each other? You know what that means. Moving on, later that night, the 20-somethings are continuing to do things that you should not do in a horror movie. Cutting back to Jack and Amy, though, who are setting up a trap for a werewolf, and we get some character building, which I actually quite like. These scenes really flesh out their characters. But come on, when's the werewolf going to show up? Speaking of the werewolf, we finally get a good look at him, and yeah, I don't like trashing practical effects, but this werewolf looks like shit. It looks like they got the costume from Party City, but at least it's not CG. The only movie that pulled off CG werewolves was Van Helsing.
Get this shit off me! Ah!
The werewolf kills a couple of the 20-somethings before Jack and Amy show up. Well, Amy almost gets killed, but Jack scares it off. And now the two groups are together, so the fight for survival can begin. Also, is it me, but does the movie have a filter on when the werewolf's on screen? Jack tells Amy to take the survivors out of the forest while he hunts down the werewolf, because, sure. Why chasing has been so far immune to bullets, and not just, you know, leave the forest? So despite this, Amy leads the 20-somethings out of the forest while Jack hunts down the werewolf. And he actually finds it. But to no one's surprise, it doesn't go so well.
Jack Driscoll!
Should've brought silver, bitch. Fatality.
Cutting back to Amy, who's trying to get the 20-somethings out of the forest, we get this line.
What about Ranger Rick back there?
He specializes in, well, let's just say killing is his business.
Well, I hope business is fucking banging.
Watch him become a god.
Moving on from referencing thrash metal, everyone hears a squig snap, which can only mean one thing. Instead of running away, they all watch the werewolf eat this chick. What are you doing? Get the fuck out of there! So they get blood splatter over their face, which makes Amy panic and shoot the guy, who kinda looks like the real Germa for Trank. Germa, what's replaced? Think about it, people. Wake up! Brought to you by iFunny. Back to the movie, everybody runs away, and the guy who gets tranked has his "leave me behind" moment. However, he does give his girlfriend his lucky silver coin. Gee, I wonder how that's going to come back into the movie. Now here's a chick getting her spine ripped out. Damn. I should have saved the fatality gag for her. Amy and the tank top girl make it to an abandoned house. And oh hey, yellow shirt guy made it. They gotta make a plan to stop, or well, survive, says a werewolf.
Wait a minute. I've seen all the same movies that you two guys have, and if there's anything to this, can't we just wait until the moon goes down and the sun comes up?
Tell that to this guy. Amy points out that one of the rangers died during the day, so that won't work. She says the best bet is fire.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Which, I mean, what else are they gonna do? How many people you know carry around silver? Oh, wait! With the werewolf on its way, it's time to spring the trap. Wait, why is he fighting the werewolf? Oh, never mind, he's actually not doing bad. But of course, Amy fucks it up by doing her best Benedict Arnold impression. With him out of the way, the werewolf sights on the chick.
Hey, baby.
Wait, so the boyfriend's still alive? Not for long, anyways.
You ever see Marley and Me? It's a real heart-wrencher.
Amy, who's fine, I guess, checks on the guy who's not fine.
I'm so sorry.
You should be, bitch.
Sorry about this.
What the fuck is your problem?
Cutting back to Tank Top Girl, she's getting attacked by the werewolf, but Amy tries saving her, which leads to her getting her ass kicked. Damn, Amy, could you not fuck up for once? So of course Tank Top Girl ends up being the one killing the werewolf by striking it in the heart with an arrow.
I said choke, motherfucker.
No! Arrows! My only weakness!
With the werewolf dead, Amy and the Tank Top Girl leave the forest. Oh wait, the werewolf is Nosferatu the whole time?
Nosferatu!
And no, movie, don't you dare sequel hook. Yeah, this movie was pretty bad. Not much else I could say. The practical effects were bad. Oh, some of the gore was okay though. The movie was pretty bland and I just wasn't a fan. The characters ranged from fine to unlikable. The 20-somethings were only there to get eaten, but Jack and Amy weren't awful. I get what they were going for with Jack being the tough guy who didn't bite the bullet, only for Amy to step up and become the hero. But damn, she pretty much does nothing right in the whole movie. But if you like the movie, more power to you. And I'm pretty sure there are worse werewolf movies out there, but there are also far better ones too. I highly recommend it if you're looking for a cheap monster movie. Other than that, stay away. Looking at trivia for this movie on IMDb, and reading this is the best thing about this movie. I would have loved to see that.